YouTube fans, here again. And I figure why not, why not? To Peter news, updates and things to come. Why not? So as you know, with the season of Halloween, I'm going to keep doing some more Halloween films, keep talking about my favourite horror films and so on. Why not? And that's something I'm looking forward to doing. So they're the things I'm planning on doing. So why not? And probably it's still our wonderful Prime Minister, because I first think he's a fucking knob. And one thing I'm not happy about is pissing it down. Typical. Now, if you don't see me on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I mean the week what's now coming, I'm going to be in Blackpool. That's why I put an holiday, I booked a motel. I'm going to Blackpool with a couple of my friends. So if you don't see me for those weeks, as I remember saying on the last one, I've been Blackpool. You know, I've got a life and everything, so because I'm off work for those weeks, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to going to Blackpool. I've already paid for the motel, and I'm looking forward to going to Blackpool. The motel I've got, it's got a jacuzzi, it's got a sauna, it's got a steam room, it's got a swimming pool, so fuck it. You only live once, so that's something I'm looking forward to. So, yeah, I'm going to Blackpool. I do like to be by the seaside. So that's some good news, apart from the weather being shit. As we already know, Keir Starmer got insulted. True story this. He got insulted a few weeks ago by a young lad filming him and telling him how he feels about ruining this country. And as for the lad what's done it, good on him. Couldn't say it any fucking better. Because they did a research, right? They did research a couple of weeks ago on the worst Prime Minister. That remind me when I did that. And they did this survey with Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Lady, and Keir Starmer. Now, I never thought in a million years I would say this, but Margaret Thatcher had balls, even though she was a woman. She had big fucking balls. She would not have let this country go to the way it's gone now. Thanks to this fucking public boy, fucking Russian fucking prat ruining our country, being Keir Starmer. He has insulted the Tories, insulted them for everything they've done. But since he's gone into power, he has ruined this fucking country a hell of a lot more. And it's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Threatening people to get the digital passport, the digital fucking ID, I should say. Told people that if you don't get it, you won't get a job. Then at the next moment, he's saying the good things of the digital ID, what it will do, and so on. Telling people you can see when your money's coming through. I can do that anyway. You know what it's called? It's called. If you get a card and you go to a wallet, you get your card with whatever bank you go with, you tick on it, it tells you how much you've got in your fucking bank. Do you really need a fucking ID? The downside of it is if you've got it on your phone and your phone goes missing or gets stolen, someone's now got your identity. Called identity fraud. You've allowed them to do that because you've got this stupid fucking digital ID. The next thing I don't agree with, in fact, is pushing it now on kids. So they don't fucking one way, they fucking another. They're now going to get kids with this digital ID, and no. Maybe one day around the road, I will say how I don't agree with the schooling. To me, schooling, what we pay for, if you've got kids, that I have them, but if I did, they're not teaching your kids anymore. People, they're not teaching your kids, they're fucking brainwashing your kids. I say it again. They are brainwashing your fucking kids in one way to think and one way only. This digital ID is fucking Mickey Mouse. It's all bullshit to fucking control you. It's to control you because Keir Starmer thinks he's going to live in Mother Russia. He thinks we're all going to live in 1984. Now, for anyone who wants to know what the fuck I mean by mentioning a there, I don't mean the there 1984. We all know in 1984 there was a film called 1984, right? And it was basically based on this Russian sort of way of thinking where it was controlling people's lives Sex was a no-no. You had this one guy who fell in love with this woman. Yes, they do it, and because they do it, they get caught. The woman somehow gets moved, he gets taxed, and he gets tortured. Basically, that's the film, and it's a film often told. It's a film often told. You may have heard of it, 1984. That's how this country's going. That's how it's going, where he's controlling your life. He's saying you can't have anything sugar because of obesity. At the end of the day, I said this with the Coca-Cola. I said it with the Coca-Cola. And the film, by the way, had Richard Burton. Very last film he did. He sadly passed away not long after the film. But nevertheless, I'm not talking about the film Richard Burton, going 1984. This is how the world's going. People think I'm talking shit, but it isn't. It isn't. He's trying to press by saying obesity, but at the end of the day, it's your life. If you want to have a Mars bar, have a Mars bar. If you want to have 2 Coca-Colas, which I did today, that's your life. That's called an independent country. People correct me if I'm wrong, but it's just an independent fucking country. But if Keir Starmer gets his own way, he'll be controlling your kids, he'll be controlling what you fucking eat, he'll be controlling how many fucking cokes you have. And then what's next? What is fucking next? I mean, I've heard rumours he's planning on controlling your bank, telling you how much to spend, but it's your own money. You've worked for that money. Why should you let this fucking dictator tell you what you fucking should spend your money on and how much, and control your life and have a bug up your ass, following you around? This is an independent country. If I want to go around, I'll go around. If I want to fucking waste my money, I'll waste it. If I want to have a double fucking cheeseburger with extra cheese, I will. Is it getting to that point now where it's like the movie Demolition Man? Remember that film with Sylvester Stallone where they made a world, duddy, and you couldn't eat burgers, you're not allowed to swear, that's a no-no, you get a fine of toilet paper, you're not allowed to put graffiti on the wall, you're not allowed to have a mind or an appearance. Is it getting that way? Seriously, someone correct me if I'm wrong. I know that's a science fiction film. It was made for laughs and giggles and those scenes. But seriously, it is getting that way. Apart from me, some dickhead letting fireworks off. That's something else I'll have a rant on. I can't stand bonfire night. Go on, let another one off. Get out your system, dickhead. But yeah, is it getting that way if you can hear my voice like some plat letting rockets off? Fucking October, they're letting rockets off. Very smart. But is it getting that fucking way? Where we're getting fucking controlled by a dictator, a fucking ex-Russian, as I say. And it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh that Keir Starmer used to work for human rights. Where's the humanity when your life is getting controlled, telling you what to eat? You can't have this, you can't have that. It's getting that fucking way, people. It's getting that way like Demolition Man or fucking 1984. And it's frightening, but it's fucking true. This is one of the reasons why Labour have gone so down the pole, because this fucking plat, this vermin, he's not with today's people. He's not. He's not with anyone. And I hear my dad's a tool maker again. I'm going to suck that tool where the sun don't shine. I really am. But if he says what he got, and this lad dipped him shit, if he says what he gets, he really does. Because he's a fucking fiver. He's a knobhead. He's a prick. And it's old. I can't even take the man serious anymore. I cannot take him serious. He's in so many U-turns, it's unbelievable. Then you've got fucking someone wanting to fucking say the Teen Party. Oh, I'm not going to get him over them fucking morons, believe me. But it's what it is. But yeah, if you don't see me for a few weeks, I will be in Blackpool. But I'll be back with a vengeance. I hope to do some more films to do with my favourite horror films, as it's Halloween. Probably talk a bit more about that, and then so on. If there's anything you want me to talk about, let me know. But until then, be smart, be safe. See you later.